Hey y'all, say y'all, peace and Palo Santo 6. It is your girl Divinely Lika, and welcome to the channel. To all of my returning viewers, hey soul cousins, so happy, so blessed, so thankful to have you back. And to my new subscribers, welcome to the soul family. We're just spreading love, light, insight, and helping each other better navigate this beautiful human experience. For all the likes, the comments, and the subscribes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. A million times thank you. I'm speaking abundance and blessings over your life, over your life. All right, let's get into the energy. It's Tuesday. So what's the tea? We about to see. We're about to see what's going on. Divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for the divine collective. Hold on, let me hit myself with this new water. Gotta hit myself. I know rainbow spray. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time. Hold on. Alright, let's see what's going on with the divine collective. Divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for the divine collective. Clear and accurate messages for the divine collective. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? What's going on behind the scenes that maybe they are not aware of? Please just block out all interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Any dark magic, evil eye being sent my way or to the way of the divine collective, I ask that you return it back to sender, magnified, and bind it to them. Protect my crown chakra as I get these messages across. And protect and open up my third eye chakra so that I can dive deeper into my intuition to give further clarification of the cards that come out today. Allow me to channel these messages from the highest, most from the highest, most authentic version of myself, and not from a place of ego. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. All right, a little longer, y'all. I need to make sure this is shuffled good. Give me a second longer. That was a good one. That was a good one. One more. All right, y'all. It was hot as hell today. Okay. It's like, I feel like Pittsburgh and probably some other places too, it's not even that our heat is bad. It's the humidity. It just makes you miserable. Like, I swear, because like when I went to Vegas, obviously, like, you know, Vegas, Midwest, it gets a lot hotter than it does over here, but it still wasn't as bad because it's like a dry heat, where here it's like a muggy heat, and it just make you like, it's not really set up for people who got asthma. I'll tell you that. But anyway, did I break this up? I don't know if I did or didn't. Whatever. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with the divine collective? What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? What's going on behind the scenes that maybe you're not aware of? First one we have is so there's a broke ass in your energy. I'm hearing somebody's spirit guides them burn some spiritual holes in somebody's pockets. Somebody can't seem to keep their money. They get some, and as soon as they get it, it's right back out their pockets again. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on behind the scenes that maybe the collective is not aware of? Running. So somebody is running away from a person who ain't got no money. Or maybe somebody ain't got no money, so they're running towards you. Flip and switch the roles they apply to your situation. Understand that these messages are general, so do not force anything to fit. And they are also, my readings are also timeless. So this can apply to past, present, or future. So use your discernment. Tell me more, Spirit, about this energy. Did I show y'all? Okay, I'm not sure if I did. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more, Spirit. Unfazed. Unfazed. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Okay, we have fishing for comments. So there's somebody who's like secretly trying to, okay. Somebody is trying to act like they're unfazed. Like maybe they're in a good space or whatever. Maybe they're trying to act as if they're unfazed, like they're not bothered by you. Maybe they're not bothered by something. But they're like fishing for comments. What's going on? Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this energy. Hooked. So there's a broke ass who's in your energy, okay? So, okay, boom. There's somebody who is having some financial troubles who's in your energy. But I feel like you're running away from this person and you're unfazed. You see how this person who's running, this lady who's running, like her eyes are closed? Like she's not paying attention to anything. She's just focused on where it is that she has to go. Well, not too focused because her eyes ain't open, but it's almost like... I want to say like walking by faith, but it's more like running by faith. So whoever this is who's like you're unfazed by somebody, but this person is like fishing for comments and they're very much so hooked on you. What's going on? Yeah, creeping on the back of the deck. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Legal issues. Court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. I just heard unhealthy obsession. Unhealthy obsession. This is what just flipped over. It says creativity steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you. So somebody is taking a very close look to whatever it is that you have going on. Like you're minding your business. Whoever this is somebody that you rejected, but for some reason or another, I'm hearing for some of you it's romantic. For some of you, this is a ex-friend. This is an ex-friend who like watches your page. Like, what is that movie? God damn, I wish I remembered this movie. What was it called? It's like this girl. I feel like, I don't know if they like went to school with each other or something and they became like roommates or some weird or like they shared a dorm, some type of situation. And she was like really obsessed with this girl in like a really sick way, like dressing like her. Almost like wanted to take her out so she could be her. And I'm just hearing whoever this person is, like it's this is a little uncomfortable. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. All right, my spirit guide just told me to flip this mirror away from myself. I normally always do, but I was so anxious to get into the reading that I didn't. Lord knows I don't need to have no, portals in here while I'm channeling. Ain't got time for that shit. And once I start channeling creepy energy, it's like, let's go ahead and flip that mirror. away from me, please. Do not need that. Tell me more about, yes, girl fight flipped over. I knew it. For somebody, this is, yeah, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. It's like they're trying to compete with you, but they're trying to compete with you by being like you. How the fuck can you duplicate somebody? Like, like, you can't duplicate the original, like the authentic virgin. Like, you just can't do it. You ain't got the recipe. You ain't got the sauce to do it. Okay. And it's the same shit, different day. This person does this often. This person, I'm actually a little bit concerned because rejected was on the back of the deck. So this, yes. Rejection was on the back of the deck. So this may be somebody, like, you know, a lot of us are coming out of this eclipse energy, or we're still in it. Quite frankly, a lot of people are just still in it. Not only did toxic relationships, see, here's the thing. A lot of people have got out of these, like, toxic relationships, and because they're ascending, they're evolving. So there's a lot, like, because so many people are on this, like, level up and this upgrade, normally it doesn't just stop at a romantic partner. A lot of times it's the friends that, like, it's like when we close out these chapters in these relationships, it's not just like we're putting to rest or a death to the relationship, but we're also putting a death to the version of ourselves that even resonated with the relationship or that person in the first place. And a lot of times, some of those friends that we had around the time that we were dealing with these, where we were in these toxic connections and things of that nature, sometimes they kind of get cut too. You know, it's like, it was easy for us to be friends when I was, like, operating from my lower self, when, you know, when healing was not a priority for me. But, like, you know, once you decide that, you know, I want better, I want to evolve, I want to change, sometimes everybody, you know, you can't force everybody else to want to heal and do all this amazing stuff for themselves as well. So a lot of times people, you just kind of ascend out of people's energy, you know. It's vibrating at a similar frequency that even brings these bonds and these friendships and these relationships together in the first place. So once you start to ascend, it's very hard to try to coexist with people that are, you know, beneath where you are, unless you decide to what's the word I'm looking for, bring yourself down to their level so you all can coexist. But a lot of you, it's like, you know, you want to grow, you want to evolve, you don't want to keep repeating the same cycles or whatever it may be. And that can look like, you know, changing your work, changing your workplace. That can look like, you know, changing the places that you frequent, like, you know, that you frequently used to hang out at. That could look like, you know, changing your living situation, changing your friend group. It just can look like that. Yeah. It says looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. This person is, it's like I said it. It's a very sick obsession. It's like a unhealthy obsession. To the point, like, it was probably the best that this person isn't your friend anymore, because it's not this energy. Because here's my thing, right? I feel like if the friendship is genuine, if it comes from a really genuine place, and it's just like, you know, I need to take a step back to do what's best for me, the response shouldn't be, okay, I'm fishing for comments, hooked, I'm looking you up, I'm competing with you. Like, this shouldn't be the energy. It should be you going about your life, I going about my life, I release you with love, whatever it may be. You know, but this is not giving me the energy of that. So it's almost giving me the energy like it was never a good friendship to begin with. And for a lot of you, you've taken some time to reflect on that. You know, you're just in a place where you're like trying to find your zen, your center, trying to, you know, you're trying to become whole within yourself. So you get to reflecting on things and relationships and friendships and things of that nature. And maybe that's what led to you maybe rejecting this person. Or wanting this person out of your energy. Tell me more, Spirit. And then, tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Because I'm feeling something else. Let me just see if a card comes out to confirm what I'm feeling. I ain't going to speak on it unless I get a card to confirm it. Tell me more, Spirit, about this energy here. What's going on behind the scenes that maybe the collective is not aware of? No facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up. Lies. Another feminine energy. Yeah. That you're uninterested in dealing with or having in your energy anymore. Or it can be a situation for some of you. It's a person who, like, maybe you were dating who you're uninterested in, and whatever feminine that's tied to them is like really invested in you and what you got going on. For a lot of you, it's giving me like a friend vibe. Yeah, you're unbothered. Somebody is like putting in so much energy to try to make you look best. First of all, somebody is just very much so. This is a fan. Okay, this ain't even a hater. It's really a fan. It's really a fan. But you're unbothered. You're always unbothered, collective. Every time I'm channeling this type of energy, like from this deck, you're always unfazed and unbothered. Like, this comes up so often, which really makes these other people who are like with this obsessive energy and your energy, it makes it all the more like sick, if you ask me. All the more sick. What is this? Yep. It says love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgia. Y'all, the movie that I have to figure out what the fuck is the movie called. I gotta see if I can find it. I almost want to pause and do a little research because I'm telling you, I felt like in that movie, she was like, it was almost like it was her friend. She was upset, but it was like in love, kinda. Love on the brain, another feminine. I don't know why. It's just giving me like your friend that you may not have just been like looked at you as just like a friend. Like there may be like some weird, like I wouldn't be surprised if a person like pleasures themselves to you or some shit. Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna try to see if I can find this movie because it's just like eating at me. I was not gonna be able to go on with the reading until I figured out. It's called The Roommate. That's the energy I'm getting, y'all. I'm telling you, that's the energy I'm getting. Anyway, so love on the brain. I'm telling you, it's giving me that vibe from that movie. She was like in love with that girl. She was in love with her fucking roommate. Daydreaming, fantasizing, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. It's creepy. It says cyberbully. You're being bullied online, or they has suffered, or they has suffered from it, etc. Whatever. But you're too busy winning. And for some of you, intuitively, you felt like this person was like, I ain't gonna get into this. Because I've seen friendships like this. I've experienced friendships like this. So don't think just because somebody's around you that they're your friend. Like, people can be around you and genuinely like not like you like that. It says once you back. And for some of you, this could be a masculine. Because, my readings are, they're not gender specific. I may, speak a lot towards my feminine just because most of my subscribers are feminine. But this could also be a ex-lover, an ex-feminine lover of somebody's. First of all, we all have different sexual preferences here. So this may not actually be a friend for some of you. For some of you, this could be a feminine's ex-girlfriend or a masculine's ex-girlfriend. It could also be that. But it's giving me friend. Impersonator. Wants to be you. Act like you. Dress like you. Copies you. Yo, this is that movie. This is that movie, bro. This is that movie. That's the energy I'm getting. This is creepy as hell. Oh, wow. Okay, collective. Tell me more, spirit. I mean, this is what's going on behind the scenes. So some of y'all really may not know this. Spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, power. They hate how resilient you are. You know, you could be somebody, it's like you don't look like what you've been through. You don't. You don't look like what you've been through. You choose, you know, maybe you've been through some, this is really giving me the energy. Because honestly, y'all, when I had to go through my changes and my transition, friends had to go and so did lovers. I ain't even going to speak on it because I wouldn't be surprised if she watched my shit. So I'm going to just leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. I ain't even going to get into my personal, but baby, this energy. Yes. Creeping. They're creeping. This person is watching you. They're watching your social. They have a grudge because you don't want to be their friend anymore. And they do this all the time. They're always watching you. Always watching you, trying to get an inside scoop. Oh, this is fucking scary. A closer look, nosy, up in your business, but they're going to get karma for this shit. Because it's not okay. It's actually not okay. First and foremost, you're allowed to, you're not entitled to be somebody's friend for fucking ever. Period, point blank. If you decided that, you know, maybe you have outgrown the friendship, like, that's why it's like, you know, when they, what's that song? No new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no. That's not me. I don't live by that at all. Absolutely not, I don't. Absolutely not, I don't. Because certain friendships are literally for certain chapters and phases in your life. And everybody is not on the same, is not going the same place that you're going. That's why, like, when they say that saying where it's like, it's lonely at the top, I don't think it means like, I don't necessarily think that means like, oh, it's lonely at the top because, you know, I've changed my financial situation and all my, and maybe people that I've known from my old neighborhood and stuff that I grew up with that were my friends, like, they aren't financially where I'm at, so it's lonely. No, it's a lot of, when they say it's lonely at the top, it's like when you raise your vibration to that higher version of yourself, it is lonely. It can be lonely, at least in the beginning, until you start to align with your soul tribe and your soul family. But honestly, I can say now, my friendships now are so more catered to who I am, where I'm going. They're so much more loving and nurturing and positive. There's no jealousy. It's uplifting. It's beautiful. Everybody deserves a friendship like that. And you know, when we're unhealed and we're, you know, we're in certain toxic cycles or, you know, in certain patterns or you know, certain patterns of just doing something the same way. Well, I've known this person. They know so much in my business. They, you know, it doesn't, and you know, there was something, I remember something my ex said, and this is like some exes ago, like 2 exes ago. I've only had 3 boyfriends my whole life, but I remember like when we got out of the relationship, and I'm just like, it's like so much bad shit is happening to me while I'm dealing with him. And I remember telling him at the end, I'm like, it's just like you're bad luck or something. And he was like, I'm bad luck. He said, everything you've been through, I've been there for you. But there's a difference between being there and being there for you and just being there. And a lot of people, we get that. Those lines get blurred for us. We think because, oh, but when I was going through this, they were there, like physically there to talk to you, whatever it may be. This person was actually there for you. No, they were just fucking there. And for all you know, maybe making them feel better about their shitty ass life or their insecurities or whatever it may be. We really have to, a lot of us have to, what's the word I'm looking for? What is it that I'm looking for? A lot of us have a better understanding of people who are around us and people who are actually fucking friends. Some people just be around. Like, there was a period in time where it was like a certain friend of mine's, like, when they would call, like, you know, when somebody's calling, like, check up on you to see if you're okay. Like, I can tell the difference between, I read energy so well that it's like I can tell the difference between when somebody is calling me to make sure if I'm okay and somebody calling me just to see what the fuck it is I got going on. And you can tell just by how people respond. Like, you know, oh, damn, that's crazy. Like, you're not giving me nothing helpful, nothing uplifting, just nothing. Like, I'm feeding your ego by you hearing about my drama or my trials or the dark place that I'm in right now. It's making you feel better about your shit and what you got going on. We got to know the difference, y'all. Because sometimes, like, them enemies be close. A lot of times they be your friends. It be the people that you called your friend. And for some of y'all already know that, or you felt that. You can feel that. Because this person is holding a grudge and it ain't for nothing. You know, sometimes you can have friends where y'all come from the same humble beginnings. Or maybe y'all went through some of the same traumatic shit. I've had friendships like that. Where it's like, we both dealt with the same kind of childhood trauma. And we became friends because of that. But if you're somebody who decides to keep vibrating and operating from trauma and drama, and I'm deciding that I actually want to operate from a place of love, I don't want to live like this. I don't want to keep being hurt. I don't want to keep spreading hurt and misery around. First of all, that's never really been my personality, but everybody has their own way of how they deal with their shit. I've seen people, it's like, well, I've seen girls who it's like, well, they don't want to be cheated on so bad, but they'll lay up with somebody else's man. And their response will be, well, ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care when it was me. So you just keep the cycle going. Like, make it make sense. There are some people that have that mentality. Well, nobody cared when I was getting hurt. So I'm hurting somebody else. Like, what the fuck? Some people, that's literally their logic. Where you have other people who are resilient and they take their darkness and actually they use their darkness to lead them to the light. They take their pain and they turn it into power. They take some of their hard times and decide to spread love. That's always been me, but everybody is not the same way. And I don't resonate with people like that. Period. Like, just period. This person's going to get karma. Because they talking shit about you. They're literally looking for some, like, it's actually sickening. This person is actually mad that you guys aren't close anymore because they want to know what's going wrong in your life. Because that was feeding their ego. That was feeding whatever it is they got going on. It says, what? Shine, your light irritates their fucking demons. Some people, some people, they're only attracted to you because you have a light within you that they just do not have. There are some people who are genuinely jealous of the fact that you take some of your darkest moments and you still operate from love and light. Some people, they hate that because they're sitting in depression and hate and anger. Crazy, right? We all can shoot. Yeah, the shit's played out. This shit is played out. This person is watching you from fake accounts. And when you see them, they give you fake smiles like, oh, I'm so happy for you. And I'm just so happy. No, they're not. They're not. This is not okay. Crying over you. Sad, hurt. For some of you that are coming out of a toxic connection, they loved when you were in that toxic connection. Because they gave you, it kept you on their level a little bit. This is a little creepy. This a little creepy, collective. This is creepy. Please, the roommate, y'all. It's called The Roommate. Watch this movie, because this is... baby. It's giving me the energy. And it's very much so uncomfortable. But this is what's going on behind the scenes. Y'all know I never like to end the energy in this. So let's get some messages, some love and light messages from your spirit guides. See what it is, what advice, what it is that your spirit guides, the universe, your higher self wants you to hear and know the most at this time. I think I want to do more than one deck. Like, something is telling me to I can't find a box, so I don't remember what this deck's called. But this deck and then also my angel numbers. They're both screaming at me. So let me just do both. This is creepy. This is creepy as fuck. Somebody wants you back. They want you back in their energy. But it's not for anything positive. It's not. For some of you, like, maybe you decided to, have a new friend group, whatever it may be. This person don't like that. Just period. Just period. Divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please me clear and accurate messages for the divine collective. Clear and accurate messages for the divine collective. What is it that you want them to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that you want them to hear and know the most at this time? Please just block out any interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. What is it that their higher self, their spirit guides, the universe wants them to hear and know the most at this time? Clear and concise messages, spirit. That's in alignment with this energy or reading, or maybe not in alignment. Just advice, spirit. Please just put a shield of protection around the collective. This person is gonna get karma for this shit, because this is actually very, like I said, an unhealthy obsession. It's not okay. And honestly, somebody should probably got more important shit to be worried about than what the fuck it is that you got going on. This is creepy. This person is watching you behind fake accounts. I don't know. Like, for real. Advice for the collective spirit. Okay. Let it go. It says, let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to the negativity. Release it and be free. This is this person. This is for that person. Because somebody could very much so be a cross watcher or something. It's like this person need to let you go. You tried to let this person go, and it's like they don't want to go without a fight. Then it says expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in that's the thing. It's like spirit is wanting you to expand your friend group, switch, do things outside of your norm. Expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. For some of you, like, we're all on different timelines. So for some of you, you are still friends with this friend, and you need to let them go. That's why this came up. You need to let this friendship go, because this person don't mean you well. That fake smiles card, that's why that showed up. This person don't mean you good. They don't. And you may think it's your friend because, oh, well, I've just known them for so long and they know so much about me, baby. They know a lot about you to tear you the fuck down if they have to. Some people only want to be close so they can build up a damn a portfolio on your ass. Real shit. This energy makes me uncomfortable. I'm telling you, I didn't channel that for no reason. I felt the energy and I just kept getting cards to confirm what I'm feeling. Watch that movie. That was some weird shit. That shit was weird as hell. That shit is weird. It says, you're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Yeah, for some of you, you've been friends with people, with maybe some of the same people for forever. And don't get me wrong, some people are blessed to have really solid friendships with people that you've known from childhood to your adult life. And if that's the case, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But in a lot of cases, sometimes that's just not what happens. And everybody wants to promote, oh, I gotta be loyal. Ain't no new friends. Baby, a new friend may absolutely change your fucking life in such a beautiful way. My friend group now, I love them. I'm so like, to the point, it was so crazy. It's like how we like, people want to push this no new friends thing. I can tell you when I'm in their energy and I'm talking to, I'm like, this was a line. This was already a line. Like, I agreed to meet this soul in this lifetime. I know for a fact I did. The way they expand my mind, they expand my horizons, my different ways of thinking, my confidence, my everything. That's actually what my new friend group has done for me. They have expanded my mind in beautiful ways. Come on, baby. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Anything else, Spirit? Tell me more, Spirit. It says allow. It says allow. You're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes without, you wanting to stay in your comfort zone and your what is it saying? Fuck. I can't think of it. It may come to me later. Comfort zone, or where dreams go to die. Comfort zone, safety net, or is where dreams go to die, or some shit like that. It's something along the lines of that. Josephina, no. So y'all, JoJo got an appointment on the 11th to get fixed, and Lord, I'm so looking forward towards it. Because she's in heat. She didn't try to escape the house like 2 different times now. I had to hunt her down. Because I refuse to let her get pregnant again. I already got 2 kittens. Like, I cannot get rid of these last 2 kittens. And I just don't want them. I don't want them. I love them. I think they're so cute. But I just can't do it, y'all. You see my floors are nice. They're beige. They do a lot. I got a brand new couch. They run in. They wrestle in. It's literally kitten Royal Rumble every day. So I normally keep them in the basement more times than not. But, you know, at some point every day I let them upstairs, but they just get it cracking all day. And it's just too much for me. Like, I guess I'm just at a place where it's like, I like my cat to just be chilling. Like, I don't got time for all that. I just can't. This will be like my 4th litter of kittens. Because JoJo was actually a litter of kittens for my first cat. It's a lot. We getting her fixed, but she's been in heat and she's at the door because she wants to be loved on. Anywho. It says allow. You're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. Spirit is telling you to expand. It's time to expand. Step out of your comfort zone. I'm telling you, it's something like your comfort zone, or where dreams go to die. Some shit like that, yo. It's something like that. Patience. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong. And there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. Then it says to slow down. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. All right, let's do a couple angel numbers and then I'm going to close out. And then I'm going to close this at Divine Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Cosmic Family, of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for the Divine Collective. Clear and accurate messages for the divine collective. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? Please just block out all interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. What advice do you want them to take to close out this reading, Spirit? What advice do you want them to take to close out this reading? Any evil eye being sent to the collective? Dark magic, evil eye being sent to the collective. Because you know, dark magic, y'all, just to clarify, dark magic don't mean somebody gotta light a candle. Dark magic could literally be somebody who does not wish you well or is obsessed with you in a very unhealthy way, talking shit on you. That's all dark magic. Look at that bitch. She thinks she's somebody because she this and she that, and we both would. And I ain't about to get into all the extra shit, but dark magic could absolutely be just somebody watching you very closely, not wanting to see you win and saying negative things about you. Rather it's in their head, rather it's out loud. That's all dark magic. So anyway, any evil eye, dark magic being sent to the collective and their loved ones, I ask that you return it back to sender, magnified, and bind it to them. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. And this person's already going to get it because bad karma, that's why bad karma came up. Talking shit, then bad karma came up. Because now, like, it's getting to a place where this shit is so obsessive that now you about to get collective spirit team involved. And you don't want that. You don't want that. What's going on here? What advice, Spirit? What advice do you want the collective to take to close out this reading? For some of you, this could be behind a man. But a lot of you, it's just a friend and you don't want to be friends with no more. Or you don't need to be friends with no more. Because this person don't like you. They don't. And if they like you, it's not a good like. It's not a healthy. If they like you, they don't like you in a healthy way. Somebody has a very... There is a friend or an ex-friend that has a very unhealthy obsession with you. Make sure you amp up your protection. This reading may resonate with me as well, because I tell y'all, 11:22, 11:44, I get these synchronicities so much, it's like exhausting at this point. So let's read it. 11:22, great shift, personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals. Oneness, connection, and completion. It says, first focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand twice. Okay? Came up twice. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. Yeah. So it's going to look like different friend groups. It's going to look like certain connections and flings that you thought were going to last, not lasting anymore. It's going to look like that. Great shift. There's a shift that's happening. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. It's so crazy. I'm actually happy this was what came up. Because it's like we always get the ex-person, like obsessive ex-lover in your energy. Meanwhile, we got somebody else to be worried about too, collective. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Limitless potential. It says reset, relaxation, unknown, surrender, finish line, success, victory. Yeah. You're closing out a cycle. You close out a cycle. It's a death and rebirth. A death and rebirth looks like a death to a lot of different things than just these relationships, these romantic relationships that we leaving out of. It's time to take a, like, you know, when we close out these chapters with in these toxic connections, we have to take a look at everything, not just the relationship. That's why it's so important. And this is why Spirit is telling you to slow down. Because that's why it's so important when we close out these chapters. It's so much bigger than, oh, I just left this person behind. No, we have to take we have to take a look at everything. Everything that we thought was in alignment with us. The relationship, the friendships, who the fuck we think we are. Everything. It needs to there needs to be a review. Absolutely. It says, it serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished if you can dream it. There is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it's also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. 2 more, Spirit. 2 more. And I'm going to close this thing on out because we're already 45 minutes in. Okay. Just my number, y'all. You know. It's like 333. It says support, growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, and talents. I'm telling you, I'm just hearing Soul Tribe. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. One more, Spirit. One more to close out this reading. It says 0606. Commitment, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth, and solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. All right. Well, collective, this has been your reading. I really do hope that it resonates. If so, please like, comment, and subscribe. It is a beautiful way to energetically donate back to the channel, and it's also a beautiful way to help me channel for you better in future readings. But until next time, I love y'all so much, and